What's up, y'all? It's your girl M.Falconer here, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, I am a visual artist from Toronto. I make pop art portraits based off of Black culture, and I like to show the behind the scenes of my art business and all the fun stuff that goes on during my life as a full-time artist. So for those of you who have been keeping up with the vlogs, shout out to you. You guys know I've been struggling for some time now to find a cutter for my prints. I've tried those like machete type cutting board things, that didn't work. I tried a professional rotary cutter, the Rototrim machine. I was super stuck on that, but that didn't work. Then I tried a handheld rotary tool with a cutting mat and ruler, thought that was foolproof, and that didn't work. So far, the only thing that has worked has been a pair of handy dandy scissors. So that leads us to today. I'm trying something new right now. I just got these packages here. I got a bunch of stuff for my business, but one of those things is a utility knife cutter that I'm about to try right now on my prints. So let's see if attempt number 4 brings us any luck right now. So I'm gonna unbox my packages. I love getting packages. Mail time, and I'll show you what I got, and then we could try to cut some prints. So the first thing I got are these thank you cards. These are the thank you cards that I've always been using. I just basically ordered some new ones because I was running out. So just stocked up on literally a million thank you cards. Then I got these logo stickers. So these rectangle ones go on the outside of all my packaging, and then these go for my 18 by 24 prints for kind of like sticking the prints together. So yeah, basically had to restock on these as well. And I got all 3 of these from Vistaprint. I'll have to sign these later. So this is all the stuff that I got from Amazon. So first I had to re-up on some fragile stickers because I was running low on that. So I got this hefty amount. I can't remember how much is in here, so I should be good for a while. Then I got this knife sharpener. So I've been using my scissors as like a backup cutting device, and it can get really tedious cutting through the thick canvas. So I thought maybe if I sharpen the scissor blades, like they'll cut easier. So I just got this to try it out, see if I could sharpen my scissors. Plus sharp scissors are good anyways. But I also got this to potentially use with this that I also got from Amazon. So this is supposed to be a super high quality utility knife, and I'm going to be testing this out to cut my prints. So at this point I have like zero hopes and expectations for cutting materials, but I just want to try it out because it would be easier than the scissors. And just in case it does work, I also got these, which are basically extra blades for the utility knife, just in case the blades dull easily like my previous experience. I'm excited to try these out and see if it works. Alright guys, so this is one of my old prints that I've just been using to test out my cutting instruments. This is the damage of the rotary trimmer, the handheld one. I think I want to test those scissors out first to see if they actually feel sharper. So I'm just going to cut a bit off and see if that even made a difference, like if it feels sharper. You know what? It does kind of feel sharper. It does. Yeah, like it's cutting easier than I remember. Maybe I'll sharpen it a bit more. But the goal is to not use these. The goal is to have this work. So let me just line this up and test this one out. So line up at 11. All right, basically the plan is to just have this easily cut through a straight line. Only one way to find out if it works. Okay, so that kind of worked. Like it wasn't perfectly straight, kind of got messed up right here, but it cut it. Maybe I just need more practice. It doesn't require like a lot of pressure to cut down. Yeah, like it's just shredding this canvas. Maybe I just need practice with the ruler. Okay. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that this will work. Alright you guys, so it is the next morning. As you can see, I've got all my prints printed and cut and ready to go. So now I need to package all of these prints so I could ship them out to my lovely, beautiful, amazing collectors. I just want to talk about cutting these prints for a second, because as you guys saw, I was using this table to cut my prints, and this is actually my sister's desk. And for some reason, my desk is not like fully smooth. The surface of it, like it kind of dips in the middle. So like when you put the cutting mat on top, it's not a fully flat surface. So when I try to like cut it with the knife, the ruler has like a gap between the table and the print. So it has a harder time cutting the straight line because the table itself is not fully flat. You can't even really see it or notice it like this, but the middle of the table is like indented a little bit, which makes it harder. But my sister's table is completely flat, maybe because her desk is wooden, but because it's flat, the cutting mat could lay flat, the ruler could be like securely flat to the table. So when I try and cut my prints, like I don't have random like spaces in between that makes it harder for the knife to actually like cut it straight. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying right now, but basically I can only cut my prints properly on a flat surface. So either I'm gonna always have to use my sister's desk, which I feel like won't be possible, or I might have to get a new desk. I'll figure it out. But for now, surprisingly, this knife seems to be the best option for cutting my prints after trying so many different options. Like, who would have thought like a regular ass utility knife would be the best option? Like, I think life was really trying to teach me a lesson with this. Like, sometimes the simplest, easiest solution is the answer. And I, you know, thought, oh, you know, the fanciest machine and the most expensive machine has to do the job I'm looking for without even trying the simpler options first, you know? Like, sure, I considered a knife, but I'm like, that's so basic. Like, I'm not trying to be basic, but really it's not. Like, and it's funny for me because I'm all about simplicity, you know? I just thought the bigger machines would make life easier, and life was like, irks. X-nay, nope sis, get back to the basics. So, you know, sometimes trying the simplest, trying the basic thing first might actually work out for you. So as of this moment, I'm just gonna keep using this utility knife. The blade did not get super dull like the rotary cutter blade. It's still extremely sharp, and even if this side got dull, I could use the other side. It just worked out. I can't complain. So I also did a test print for my new Chadwick Boatman piece. You guys probably saw it. So this is my first time printing Chadwick. RIP to a legend. I am super excited to release these print because a bunch of people, you know, want to acknowledge Chadwick Boseman as well. So this first print came out really well, like really well. I probably am only going to make very minor tweaks to it in terms of maybe making it a little bit brighter. I feel might be a little too dark in some areas, but make it like a bit brighter to pop it. But I've already got a bunch of Chadwick print orders, so shout out to everyone who supported and got a Chadwick print. But I had to get all of these pending orders out first before I could focus on the Chadwick orders, which I'm going to do right after I get these orders out. So that's why I printed this test print. So you know what, taking a second look at it right now, it doesn't seem as dark as when I printed it before, but anyways. So right now I'm gonna package my orders and ship them off later today. All right, you guys, so before I start packaging my orders, I want to introduce you guys to someone. This is gonna be a new phase of M.Falconer. Super excited to introduce y'all to Ashton.
Hey.
Hey. All right, so this is Ashton. Say hi.
Hi.
So Ashton is going to be helping me package my orders today, and I'm super grateful for his help because, as you guys know, I've been packaging orders by myself for literally years, and it's come to the point now where it's taking me like forever to package orders, and I need some help because I'm trying to grow my business to the next level and I can't do it all by myself. So Ashton has generously and graciously agreed to help me. So I actually met Ashton through a mutual friend, I guess you could say.
That's all I am to you? No, keep going, it's fine.
So I actually met Ashton through a mutual person.
That just sounds stupid. A mutual person? Have you ever heard someone say that before?
You might as well just come in right now. This mutual person is my sister. Hi. We actually all went to the same school, but Ashton and my sister are in the same grade. So thanks, Felicia.
You can also find Ashton featured in some of my videos. Check out my channel, Felicia Faulkner, in yoga teacher training right now, you know, all that fun stuff. If you like Melissa's editing, you'll love my editing because I edit these vlogs. And I'm gonna get back to editing one right now, so I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Okay. So now that Ashton's here, I've kind of just showed him the space a little bit, and now I'm gonna teach him how to package orders. Happy to have Ashton's help. Let's do this. So this is the first order we have. So when it's an order with more than one like print in it, I package it with the biggest
Tube. The biggest,
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
yeah.
So Ashton, how do you feel about the job so far?
It's great. I'm doing pretty good job.
You are doing a great job, yes. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. You definitely got the hang of things. So while Ashton is basically gonna finish packaging all the rest of these orders, I am gonna go over here and I'm gonna work on printing all the labels and getting all the packages ready to be shipped out. So usually this process would take way longer if I was the one like packaging and doing the labels, but I'm very happy to have Ashton here because we could basically multitask and make it much faster. So while he's packaging, I could do the labels and then we could get it done quicker. So yeah, super great. Any final words?
I don't have anything to promote, dang.
Wow. All right, let's turn the music back on. All Alright y'all, so we're all done packaging my orders. You can see them right there. Ashton had to head out, but I really appreciate him, you know, helping me out, because if he wasn't here, like, these would literally take me all day. So we're done. It only took about 2.5 hours for us to do all these orders. So now I'm gonna go and bring these orders to the post office so I can ship them out to my amazing collectors. And after that, I'm actually gonna go and get my nails done, because this right here is a disaster. Like, all my nails are actually my real nails, y'all, but the middle finger broke off. I was so mad. And it didn't just happen on that hand, also on this hand, also the middle finger. I don't know what's up with my middle fingers. Like, both nails just snapped. So I need to go get my nails redone and fixed. So yeah, that is the plan for the rest of the afternoon. Alright y'all, I am back home, orders shipped, nails did, feeling great. I already sent out all the tracking info to my collectors before I left, so it's pretty late right now. It's about 8 p.m. so I'm just catching up on some work right now. I really have to catch up on my bookkeeping. Probably a lot of people would say the most boring part of running a business, keeping track of your numbers and all that stuff, but I actually don't mind it. At one point I actually wanted to be an accountant, so the only annoying part is probably just finding time to actually do it. You know, you have to like remind yourself, like, I need to record my numbers. So it's the end of the quarter now. It's like September, so I want to have like an accurate look at my business's cash flow, all that financial stuff. I feel like a lot of artists, you know, have a hard time keeping up with that side of their business, you know, and if you want to pursue art as a career or your own business seriously, you know, you have to be able to take care of that stuff, you know? And even if you're not good at it, just find someone to help you with it, trust me. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna do that for the rest of the night. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed watching my behind the scenes as an artiste. So yeah, shout out to y'all for making it this far. Love you guys. Later.